Hey guys, this is Kevin from FindM4M.com. I'd like to personally thank you for taking the time to visit the website. Here's the homepage of the site, FindM4M. It's very easy to navigate. I have main topic categories, definitely massage, services, shopping, things to do, places to stay, property, and jobs. And also, to post an ad, there's always a link in the right hand corner of the page, and you can sign into your account on the top of the page. You can first begin by searching the main categories, so you might want to go straight for the massage category, or you can start narrowing it down by the location. So you might choose to go into the state of Florida and choose the closest city to you. Now, I set this up so that you're not wasting time looking in different cities and getting empty pages. So you're only going to see cities listed here that actually have ads. So you might be in a city and wondering why there's nothing listed for your city. The ability to post an ad is there. So if you create an account and you can post an ad in any city in the world, but it won't show up on the user's end until there's actually an ad there. And I believe that adds a lot of value by adding time, so you're not wasting time clicking on empty cities. So let's go to Fort Lauderdale, and now you're looking at the masseurs in Fort Lauderdale. Um, you could always go back by closing the city, and now you're looking at everybody in Florida who is a massage therapist. From the home page, I am rotating ads, so every time you refresh the page, you'll just get a random ad pop up on the front page. Um, you can go into the different services categories, and you'll see everyone listed on the site who's offering a service, and you may want to start narrowing it down. So you could start narrowing down by the city, or you can start narrowing down by the actual category of the service. So you could click on doctors. We're in the state of, you might want to choose to, again, go narrow it down to the city. So now we're looking at doctors in Fort Lauderdale. I understand that there's not a lot of ads here. It's a brand new site. I am very active on promoting it, so there's more coming. Everyone is welcome to post an ad for free. I'll show you how to do that in a second. And just want to show you some features of the website. This is my silly face. I try to post a daily message to interact with you guys so that you know the site is real, that I'm real. Here's today's date, February 21st. I put a little silly message up every day just to say hi and remind you guys that I'm here. I want to ask that you guys pass the site on to someone that you might know. I'm getting a lot of visits to the site, but we also need to have a lot more guys advertising on the site. And like I said, it's free. Clicking on these logo buttons here for Facebook, Google, or it's secure. I don't have any of your information from those sites. It just creates an account on my website with your credentials from those sites. Or you can choose to just click the sign up button and do it the old fashioned route. You'll enter your email, create a password for yourself, and continue to next. And once you're in there, you're going to have to verify your account through email, and then I'll show you how to create an account. So I'm going to log in, and I'm going to show you how to create an ad. All right, so once you're in, you're going to see the account area. You'll have messages. If you have messages that someone contacted you through your ad, it'll appear here, and you can message each other through the internal messaging app. You can change the information of your account. You can change your email, your choice of subscription to newsletters, your password. You can change it there. Also, in your account is where you'll post an ad. There's always a drop-down button for the post ad, and also on the page there's a very convenient button to post an ad. So you want to click on post an ad, and here's where you'll choose the category. So let's say we want to choose massage. We go to therapist, select the category. This is where you'll be able to post a free ad. So it's very important that you choose the 1 year option. Just make sure you choose 1 year. That's the one that's going to be active with the coupon code. Otherwise, it's going to take you to a credit card checkout screen. All of the ones that have a red asterisk are required. Anything that doesn't have it is not required. So it may not apply to you. So you'll be able to just leave it alone, leave it empty, or you can fill out some information there if you want. So you may not have a business name, or you can call your business any name you like. This is the most important one, the title, because the title is what Google reads from your web page of the ad to show up in the search results. So you want to stuff keywords in here that will help people find you. Keywords such as male massage, the city, the location, the service that you're offering, something that's catchy, that's going to make someone seeing the Google search result want to click on it. The description, 3,000 characters, that's about 500 words. That's plenty to fill out your description of your service. It does have a filter, so if you type bad words into it, it's not going to allow you to write certain words. Keep that in mind. And another important part is the location, because this is how people are going to filter down to the location that you're in. So definitely choose your country. You can type in an address, it's not required. The state, definitely required. Just choose the state that you're in. And then this is where you're going to be able to choose any city. So you remember how I showed you before, there was not very many cities listed. Here is where you can select any city you want to place your ad in. And when you do that, now this will show up as a choice on the front end for someone to select your ad. The zip code, for now I left it not required. It is helpful to be found online, but if you're posting a very quick ad, you don't know what town you're in, okay, leave it blank. You might want to fill it out when you get a chance. And also the map, this will help you show up better on Google. It's just going to help your ad overall. If you type in your location, at least the city, if you want to type your complete address in there, this is Google Maps. It's going to display a map on your ad page. This is your contact details. These are all the details that are going to show up in your ad. Your name, I kept them not required. Depending on how you want to run your ad, your organization, you might have a big organization where one particular name is not enough, so it doesn't matter whose name you put in there. You may not want to put anybody's name. The phone number, it's not required because there is a contact button where people can private message you through the site. But hey, add a phone number. Every little bit of detail and contact methods, I believe, would help you. There's also another number section where if you have an international phone numbers, sometimes those are different. Those are just a different amount of digits, and this will just let you type as many as you need to get the number in there. That's if you have an international number. Website URL. This is where you can type in your link to your social media profile, your private web page. This will show up in your ad so people can click on it and they'll be able to go to your website. The rate section, here's where you can add a rate. I have 1 hour and 1/2 hour already as a default in here, but you might want to choose a custom rate. And once you choose the custom rate, you can type in anything you want, any price you want. This is required because this is going to help us show up on Google in the search engine results. So if you do in calls, you do out calls, select them both or select one. If you have a partner available or if you have a shower available, these are also going to add to the filter on the front end where people are searching for you by city, by service. Then the last way of filtering is going to be they might want to just filter out ads that only offer out-call or in-call services. So this is going to help you be found when the clients are searching. Availability, this is where you can fill out your schedule through the week and the times that you're available. I didn't make it required because I know it is time consuming to fill this out, and you might be running around trying to post your ad in the street. You could always come back to this later and fill out your times that you're available. Styles, I did leave this one blank, which gives you the option to write in any information you want versus me giving you options designed as checkboxes, because you might want to call your style something that is unique to you. And again, this is going to help show up in the search results. So keywords are going to help here. Male massage, M for M massage, massage for men. You know, those kind of keywords in here are going to be great. Deep tissue massage for men, M for M massage, Swedish massage. Any kind of keywords that you can think of would help you here. There's a certificate section in case you want to add information as far as your credentials for licensing, certificates. It's a blank text area. You can type numbers, your license number, the state, whatever you like in there. There's a travel schedule available. Again, these are not required, so you can enter a different city and the date that you're going to be there for your travel schedule. And the picture, I do have this as required because the site is going to work so much better when there's pictures. So by clicking on this, you'll be able to upload photos and videos. So when you click on that, it's going to open up your photo album to upload photos. And you can click on add a YouTube link, and that's where you'll paste your YouTube link in here, and it will appear in your ad. It may seem complicated. If you have any problems with this, please don't hesitate to call me. You can hit the contact button on the bottom of the page. It will send me an email directly to me. But guys, my number is right here on the top, 212-FIND-INFORM. That is my real number. You can call me, you can text me. And I hope to hear from you guys. So please pass this information on to anyone you may know. And if you have any questions, please give me a call.